I recently went 10-0 top against a Jace and won with a 4-16 bot lane using one technique, which is making game plan and identifying win cons instead of autopiloting decisions, like for example always playing to get ahead in terms of gold and XP. This was especially important in winning this game in particular because I wasn't the main character in this game. My Jinx is the main character in this game, and so playing for my gold is not optimal. So let's see how I put this technique in action in a game where my Jinx lost lane. So since my Jinx lost lane, it's not gonna be as easy as, like, I don't know, just play and get carried by the Jinx, because, well, she will lose lane, so she can't really carry us. But I will make it so that she can carry me. So I didn't think about this in the loading screen because I didn't have time. In hindsight, my game plan was go even and play lane against Jace while trying to not get behind, not get bullied too much, then stall the game so that Jinx can scale as much as possible, and then peel Jinx and create space for her and just give her a reset with my ult. So that's my game plan. And in truth, during the game, I only thought about just going even with Jace, and that's why I thought Grasp. I took Grasp, and I should have taken Door and Shield, but I was autopilot, so I didn't take it. Anyway, what I'm gonna do in this laning phase is play very respectful. So the first thing I do is check the bush, and this actually makes the minion aggro Jace, which means that the wave is gonna push towards me. So now I can have a very simple lane because the wave is just gonna push towards me. So I actually only missed like a few CS. Like I think I missed like 10 CS in the first 4 waves. Here Nunu ganks me, but I actually don't greed for the gank. Because if I have grasp, so we're probably not gonna kill Jace. And following the gank will mean I lose HP and the wave is gonna be in a horrible state. So that's why I don't follow on the Nunu gank. Here you can see that my HP is quite high even though I just got out of a laning phase with Jace. And I have the same CS as him actually, we are both 21. He has a 2 CS lead. He has a 2 CS lead even though he's meant to bully me, so you can see like how respectful I'm playing. So here I just continue playing safe. Going back with my gameplay playing safe. And here I actually see that I have a good timing for grabs if I make a slow push. So I didn't actually plan it, but I get a free rotate for grabs and I get a free kill because my mid jungle were fighting. I crush the wave and then I rotate to the fight, and I don't go on Kha'Zix because I don't know if he has dash, so I just get the free kill on Azir. Because I didn't watch the fight. Then here I see Nunu going bot instead of grabs, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna ward to see if I can do something for grabs. And I see that Jace is taking plate and I'm losing a cannon wave. But because I'm not trying to beat Jace in lane, I don't care. I just want to delay Kha'Zix. I see that Kha'Zix misses his Q smite, so I flash in to steal the grab. And now I steal his first void grab XP. I mean, I delay it. And I kill him, so now he loses a lot of tempo. He didn't get the golden XP from the grabs. And now, yeah, he just loses a lot of time. And he has to come back to get void grabs, or he has to skip them, which is good for the Jinx anyway. And here I do lose, I back TP and I get played with Steel Caps and Vamp Scepter for like an easy lane. And here I already got 2 free kills that I should have gotten. And I'm actually pretty even with Jason goal right now because I lost waves and he took plates. But I don't care because my goal is not to sidelane him or to win the lane. So whether he gets strong or not, I don't care. I just need to try to annoy the enemy jungle so that he doesn't bully Jinx too much. And just go even lane. Here my Jinx is yeah, he's starting to lose. Like you can see that Kate is 5-1. So I'm not trying here. Usually I would panic and start to try and fight, but because I know my win con is Jinx and I'm a bot, I don't try and fight for no reason. Like here, Nunu comes, we get a free kill, and here I'm like, okay, back TP for grubs, but Nunu doesn't go grubs, so we lose them. I try to steal grubs again, but I lose my flash on it. Anyway, here I'm not greeding and fighting Jace for no reason. I stick to my plan of playing safe, even though like Jinx is behind, right? So I stay calm. Oh yeah, I get low for no reason, which is bad, but it allows me to bait Jace, so why not? Yeah, so Kate has like almost 2 gold lead, 2k gold lead, and I'm actually even gold with Jace, as you can see, like I said earlier. So I'm not gonna be able to bully in side lane, I'm just chilling. here. And yeah, at this point I put myself in questions like, can I just keep playing passive? Because like my Jinx is like 0-5, the enemy Kate has 2.5 items. I'm like, this is gonna be problematic. So I actually changed my game plan to trying to tempo for the game. So right now my goal is to try to tempo the game as much as possible so that Jinx can reach IE and ideally 3 items. But as soon as Jinx has IE, I can play for Jinx. But ideally I want to stall the game so she has 3 items. So what I'm gonna do to stall the game is take the waves, try to find picks, take the waves. So here I try to find a 0 pick, doesn't work. He loses some tempo, which allows me to push the wave. And yeah, and I'm just gonna stall the game as long as possible so that Jinx can scale. Like, I'm not going to fight because I'm just gonna give shutdown to Kate and the game is lost. Here I'm staying calm, I'm not gambling, I'm not greeding. Here I get free kill on Jace because the enemy team is bot. And I'm not scared to fight either. Like, if there's a free pick, I take it because it will allow me to tempo. So here, boom, I push top. Mel plays well actually this game too. So boom, I push top. Boom, I push mid. I don't go Drake fight. I push the mid tower here. Boom. Then we get a pick on Jace. Then we run away. We push top. Actually, look, Azir TPs to push, but here I prevent him from pushing with using my lane. No, he overextends because of the wave because they try to dive me, and then boom, I push bot, push mid, and then my team does Nash for some reason, so I just rotate them, and here we actually win the Nash. I don't know what happened in this fight. Like, I played like a bot. I played like a literal bot. I got hit by trap. I did not do anything. I went on Azir. I didn't parry his ult. And yeah, I literally play like a bot. Somehow it works. First of all, I pushed bot, so now it was 4v5 because Jace was bot. Then I also had pressure beforehand, so we could get vision control, and because of me, Azir also died, which means that we had a tempo advantage for Nash. And all this contributed to us giving Nash. Then I pushed up, being aggressive because I see the team on other side map. Then we get a pick mid, and yeah, at this point I'm like, 28 minutes, we only lost 1 tier 2 turret. Even though the enemy team has been 5k gold ahead like for the past 10 minutes. And Jinx is 2.5 items now. And I'm soon getting... Oh, I tried to trap Azir here, pick him, but he got vision, so that's bad. Now I have 4 items, so I'm thinking about playing with Jinx. So she gets caught, so I'm just trying to defend here. Yeah. So here maybe it was a mistake, maybe... no, actually no, Jinx just got caught, so it was not a mistake for me. We just defend. And now Nash is spawning, so I'm like, well, let's just play with Jinx, because now she has 2.5 items. Kate is 4k gold ahead at this point, but Jinx has 2 items, so I'm sticking with the game plan. You can see I'm only 2k gold ahead above the Jace. I'm not that rich, you know. Kha'Zix is 2k gold ahead above the Ka, and I'm not even 2k above the Jace. Mel is now 800 gold ahead above the Azir, because I got him like 3 times. Like, so he lost too much tempo, so became poor. Then we just get the buff, and yeah, here Nunu goes in. I follow Nunu. We get a pick for Jinx resets, and boom, we get Nash. So I just follow my game plan. Like, you can see that the game looks very easy when you look at it like this. So now I recall, because like I still want to, like, I mean, Jay's just inted here. Like, he took a tower, but then he delayed his tempo, so we get free Drake. So I think he was just like panicking or something. And yeah, here I try to pick the Rakan, doesn't work. But Jace is dead, so we should get free Drake anyway. Yeah. We get free Drake. I'm zoning Ka just in case. And yeah, here at this point I just follow Jinx. I still parallel to Jinx every time, so I'm gonna slow down this fight. Here I always stay parallel to Jinx so that if she gets jumped, I one-tap the guy who jumps her, and if I need to, I can move forward like here. And boom, now we see everyone on the map, so now I don't have to stay near Jinx because she can't get jumped. So now I'm just like making space for her. So we can push this tier 3 turret. So right now, everyone is low, so I can just zone all 5 people here. Yeah. I just zoned them, and this allows us to push the tier 3 turret. So I'm playing with space, zoning K with ult, and then just creating my space for my Jinx, right? Now Jinx goes forward, so I follow her, keeping parallel. And yeah, no, the enemy team can't do stuff because I'm here just waiting for them if they go on Jinx, you know. So I follow my game plan, and I've been following my game plan for the last 34 minutes, and the game has been going smoothly, right? Even though we were behind in gold for most of the game, and now, and no, and no, this is the first time in the game that I'm not gonna follow my game plan. So at this point, I should just like stay with Jinx, right? Instead, I see like you can see, I don't follow the Jinx. For what reason? Well, because I see the enemy soup and jungle bot here, right there. So there's Rakan and Cam. Like, oh, I'm just gonna catch them. But they're too fast. I can't catch them. I even lose flash on that. And now the Jinx got caught, and we somehow managed to avoid getting wiped. But here, Jinx just died. It could have been very bad. So I don't follow my game plan one time, and we almost lost the game. Because here, Jinx is alone. She gets overconfident. She gets caught, and boom, now the game is weird, you know. Like, look. Okay, so that's because I forgot I wasn't the main character of this game, and Jinx was the main character. I should have just followed her. But yeah, so here I managed to tempo, boom. And now we base. Now we base. Boom. Also, yeah, I took this choice of items because I took the whole breaker, etc. for the side laning, etc. I mean, I'm not gonna go in detail because this is not a fiora guide. But I took an appropriate build for my game plan. Here we just catch Kate. I go on Kate without peeling Jinx because Jinx is like very safe. She's very far behind. I don't need to peel her, and she has GA too. So we just catch, and yeah. Then at this point I just stay with Jinx, and the game is won because right here, boom, I stay with Jinx. I don't even care if it's the good move or not. I just stay with Jinx. Like, she's farming, I stay with Jinx. Like, boom, we take red. I stay with Jinx. Boom, like, yeah, I'm just staying here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I didn't stay with Jinx. That could have been bad too. And yeah, then I realized my mistake. I instantly go fight with Jinx. Then I try to keep parallel. I'm a bit behind. But I keep parallel with Jinx. She gets jumped, but then I can just jump whoever jumped her, whoever fought her, and then boom, we end the game. So actually, when looking at this game, it looks very easy. Like, I just got carried in my team by my team, but it's like I allowed my team to carry me. You know, it's like it's not the 410 Jinx that carried me, or the Nunu that skid grubs, you know, that carried me. Like, everyone in the team played well, and we won because obviously I was able to allow them activate their playing well. It's like if I didn't give the space for the Jinx to scale, we would not have won. If I greeded and gave kills for no reason to Jace, and he became stronger than me, then Nunu could not have done any picks, you know. And then if everyone is strong, then Mel cannot tempo at all during the fights. So here, obviously, everyone played well. Like, nobody inted, like nobody like just sold all their items. What I'm saying is, like, just be patient, follow your game plan, and everything should work out, unless you have like big inters, which happen. But there are games like they seem unwinnable, but actually when you look at them like this, it's like, well, you got an easy game. Like, this game looks easy. I didn't do anything. I played like a bot mechanically, yet I still won this game by following my game plan. And yeah, that's about it. Leave a comment to give me your insight, and see you next time.